Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to Hard West 2. When we are aboard the Ghost Train, we agreed to work with Clive, though I don't know if that's the best thing. To go after Mammon, but let's let Flynn have her moment. Does that mean you're back? Oh, Clive, I'm so relieved. Now we can...
No, Flynn, stop. Just stop. Clive really is dead. I'm just a husk, a living shadow among shadows. There's nothing left of me to save.
Tried to kill us.
I was never really after you, Jin. Like most folks, you think you're the center of the world, but no. I have no interest in you. It's what you're hunting that I'm after. The Ghost Train.
About the Ghost Train.
When you left me to die on that train, I saw things. Things you only see at the frontiers of your nightmares. I saw them bright and clear. I saw what Mammon sees. How we are to him, you know? And what I saw wasn't pretty. All the human wickedness. When you look at it from beyond your flesh, it is abhorrent.
I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry what happened to you. I'm sorry for everything. You were my brother and I screwed it all up.
Remember how they used to call me your sidekick? That I was nothing more than your shadow? Well, here I am. A shadow indeed.
There was nothing left to say. Let's move out. One last job, people. After this, we're free, and you, Clive, just this once, like the old times, we resolve our business after Mammon's gone. Deal?
I was blinded by my rage. Let's leave the past behind us and face Mammon together.
Start the combat. Man, and we don't even get a chance to heal up. That sucks. Begin.
Where the hell are we now?
You can never know with this thing. Some kind of limbo, I'd say.
It doesn't matter. We'll leave it to Kestrel to bring us back once we're done.
Kill Mammon and I'll be able to do that.
Right, that's what we're here for, people.
We fight our way to the engine and then we face Mammon for the last time.
I still don't trust you, Kestrel Ghost. I'll be watching you very carefully.
Duly noted, dead man.
I must say, I expected more survival instinct from you, Carter. I'm afraid I have no patience for stowaways, so consider yourself expelled.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so here we go, and there's literally a ton of enemies. We've got Colts. He's got some supplies. Saddle Barrage. Go into inventory. Okay. So it's gonna have to kill everybody. Deer needs to heal, and he starts standing in the open, which just sucks. That's for next time, folks. Sorry, not next time. Okay, sorry, this is a bit confusing, but what you're seeing now, I'm having to record it separately. It's recorded from at the end of the last episode because I realised I couldn't actually save. So, okay. If you see a cut or anything going in or a slight swivel in the footage, it's because I'm literally putting a save in now. Just to explain things. And we're back, folks. Okay. Let's get you up here. This is going to basically heal up twice. You don't have any consumables besides your healing thing because the game didn't let us recharge anything. Because that's just how the game is. Okay, let's try and get rid of some people, shall we? Okay, 30's got to do that. You have Shadow Barrage. So let's shoot that. Okay.
No. Right.
Shoot him.
Ain't nothing can stop me.
Okay. And there's not a lot of cover, but we're going to push up anyway.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Okay.
Will do.
Move up to here, Jin.
Let's dance. You might say I got a competitive streak.
Move up here.
I can feel you there, in the back, like lice in my pants. I will find you and crush you one by one.
Sure thing. Shoot him. Shadow Barrage isn't really going to do it. And there's not an easy way to deal with him.
Looking for trouble?
Can we get this person? I can, but it's not going to be a guaranteed kill. Plus it would put them next to deer, which is not what I want. Let's just move up with you.
I'm right. Dead right. Get it?
Kestrel Colt will push up.
Yeah! Go on! Push toward the engine! Dip!
Okay, missed.
I
That's
always
not
figured even
good.
hell wouldn't have me.
Let's move up then. Guaranteed kill. Yeah.
Dodge this!
Judgment. Only hell.
Shoot him.
Bullseye!
We still then have to worry about that person.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
Nope. No way.
Okay. Kestrel's in the
Ready when
open.
you are.
I'm still here.
Bill needs to push up.
Yeah.
I just want you.
One and only.
Yeah, let's shoot this guy with this.
Easy money. Ha! Y'all seen that?
Okay, he's getting a lot of crit hits. Then I suppose we're going to have to fight through here. Why can't I shoot him from here? He's standing right here. I can see him. Okay, game. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to run back into hard cover.
Yeah. Like that's gonna get you anywhere.
Okay, things are collapsing. Another train is forming next to us.
What's the play?
Okay, so how are we supposed to do this? Oh, I suspect... Okay, so we have to go through here, then up across there. Alright. Right. Deer's up.
I will.
Kill him and then we'll cross over.
Right.
You go get him, dear.
Okay. Let's go. And there's people up on the roof, of course there are. We need to get into good cover. Probably means there's going to be people in here. Okay. Can't teleport up. There's no point teleporting up.
Smart!
Okay.
How are those floating?
Lady, we're in a basically either purgatory or hell. You don't really want to be asking questions like that. Let's get down here and activate this. I suspect, yeah, it gives us full cover. Bill needs to push up aggressively, and we have enough healing that we can sort of keep him steady. Okay. Okay. So they're all pouring out. Right.
Arrows. Rain up.
You know I'm dead, right?
Yeah, just keep shooting me, mate. It makes my life 1,000 times easier. So how much damage are we doing with that? Base damage. Every 4 points of health lost. Let's get up here.
What's the rush?
And we'll trigger everybody.
Walk. Again.
On it.
And that's pretty much taken care of everyone down here, besides 1 or 2 people.
Looking for trouble?
And we can get that guy up top
All you need to do is ask.
by switcherooing
See
him.
me shuffle.
Who do we want to take? We don't want to take a Revenant. Just want to get back on land.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I hear my name.
Dear, you're up. You're going to be able to clean out all of these guys without much issue.
Me loose.
Especially with your... this is the thing that's weird. It doesn't let us. It hasn't let us heal up, but it doesn't let us. Hasn't let us keep our combat stacks either.
I remember. I rise. Done and done.
Okay, so he's building up his combat stacks again.
Right. Why am I back?
Yeah, guarantee shoot him. Use some of our luck.
Give me back my breath.
Showtime.
No pain. No breath.
Then shoot him.
On it. Fastest gun in the West.
Okay. And then we'll push up to here. I mean, that combination of Bill and of Laughing Deer is really powerful in this game. Like, how far from the train are we? Still a pretty long way. Okay.
One and only. Will do.
Let's just keep going, because I don't want the game to start spawning enemies. Let's keep on the top level for now. I probably pushed too far forward with Bill. Have to be careful with this.
Done and done.
Because if we push too far forward too quickly, we leave people behind.
Yeah?
In this game, that's literally game over. And can we get... Yeah, there is a ladder to get down from the top level, so that's fine.
I hear my name.
It's nice to get Colt Kestrel back, but I doubt we'll... Well, I doubt we'll basically get him for the long haul, unfortunately. The game seems to be very much set on him dying. Well, he's already dead, technically. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
I'll feed you into the soul engine.
Destroy the first scion of Mammon. Okay. Not impossible. Because we can basically do this, which is... Dear, you got your ability up, right? Yeah. Charge him, please.
Oh, you got me! Did you forget?
Yeah. Find and kill the real Mammon.
Power. Set me loose.
I'm waiting for us to sip Bacardi again at the saloon from a glass.
Bill, I've got a plan for you, though it involves you having to basically take quite a bit of damage in the process. It will be worth it.
Yeah.
Especially considering how many of Mammons there are around.
Barely a flesh.
Okay. That won't kill him. Maybe it will. No, it won't. Okay. Jin can't do anything useful.
I hear my name.
His thing is 8 damage. That's not going to kill any of these guys either.
You got it.
That's a 1 action cost. So let's switch over to him.
Stand back.
Shoot him. He can't shoot this round, but it will give Bill enough time to basically shoot him.
Steady now.
It won't kill him off. And in the process, he'll get absolutely wrangled with bullets.
What's the rush?
Bill's good. Laughing Deer's gonna get hit no matter what.
Easy.
I have got a plan for Jen, but it involves... Why can't you target him? He's... Okay, once again, that won't work, so, okay.
Smart.
It'd be annoying if we can't do shadow swap. Okay, so we can't do shadow swap with them. That's really, really bad.
Leave it to me.
You've got enough health that you can tank, but there's a lot of them. Deer's gonna get hit for a lot.
Let me welcome you properly.
Okay, so he's summoning people as well.
Laughing deer? Who's that foolish?
Oh man, this just sucks. We're probably going to lose deer at this rate. Yeah.
Sweet guests.
Wow, why don't you just summon everybody, game?
A good day to die.
So we lost deer.
But a better day to keep killing.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
Let's just kill him.
Let's dance. Going in. Guns blazing.
So we lost deer, which is a pain. But the game has a habit of doing this, which I find really frustrating. I don't like the fact it's literally spawned like 50,000 enemies on top of us.
Patience.
Yeah! Time for a drink.
Of course, and the last one's actually going to be the real one.
Let's get this over with. Death approaches.
Because of course he's going to be the real one. And we lost Laughing Deer, but that's fine. And you don't have any revive medicine in this game, so...
Sure. Got him.
He's burn resistance.
Barely a flesh wound.
And do we get deer back, maybe? No, of course we don't get deer back. And deer's still out of action. Can we use it on... This is the thing I hate about this game, is that it's like, oh wow, okay, massive fights, fantastic. Oh, by the way, you don't have any way of reviving down party members. None at all. So, as soon as they go down, it's game over. So even if I have healing kits, even if I have all the stuff like see here, I can't use it on deer. Deer's just down now because you can only use it on self. It's a really bad game design. Really bad. And I'm not a fan of it. I think it's lazy, to be honest. As much as I like the game, I think that one system in particular is just a really lazy man's way of dealing with the fact that your party members are strong. So rather than having actual worthwhile challenges, they just nerf you by saying, oh yeah, your party members go down, they can't get back up. But we're going to spawn tons of enemies on top of you and all this stuff. But oh, don't worry about it. I just think it's really lazy game design. Having no way to revive down party members. I've seen it in some games. It seems to be a thing that's becoming more and more common, and I don't like it. I saw it in Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader doesn't have a way of reviving down party members.
Pass it to me.
And I think it suffers as a game because of it. It basically means you end up being super turtle. You basically turtle all the time, and
Let's show them the meaning of bravado.
just try and avoid taking any damage. But like, if you have a melee character in this game, you take damage because unless you combo correctly.
You finally rest.
Okay. And of course now it's going to be an absolute slugfest because we have no way of easily dealing.
I've sent him a lot of business.
We have no way of easily dealing with these high health units because that's what Deer does. So we're going to have to play super defensively and just fight our way through.
Can't do, amigo.
Flynn's ability, who can see? If I can pull if I can pull you out,
Looking for a better spot.
that's fine because you're 15 health, so you'll actually die relatively quickly.
Bullets or witchcraft?
You'll
Why
actually.
not both?
No, not you.
What's the play? Eyes on the prize.
Okay, take you and kill you. You're gonna be a pain.
Remember.
I don't think Bill is gonna be able to get you.
Remember. Death.
Okay, so if I put you here, Bill, you'll be able actually to hit him, right? Yeah, using your lock stack you can.
Can't escape.
That's
The final destiny.
That's good enough for me. Kestrel, you can shoot that person too. I'm just going to be using my luck on these guys because I just want to clear them out.
Head.
Okay, minus 50. Yeah, you're out of luck. It's
Ready to
fine.
roll. I got this one.
Yeah?
70% chance.
Dying ain't much of a living.
Fine. He's out of luck as well. And I'm just trying to get through this fight because this is taking absolutely ages. This is where I think the game's actual premise sort of starts to fall down, unfortunately.
You will pay.
This is where I think the game's actual premise starts to fail a lot, is when you get into these really long fights.
Give me back my breath. Give me back my name.
Oh great. Okay, more enemies just massively spawning. Yeah, this is my main bugbear with this game I have. It's just the fact that the enemy are always running in off screen. You never get a chance to set up, you never get a chance to do anything. It's always, oh yeah, look, such an enemy basically spawns off the map. But don't worry, because I just dislike it. Look, I know it seems petty, but I find it really frustrating, and they keep doing it. They keep doing it. It's like, okay, so you can't revive your party members, you've got limited healing items, but oh, don't worry, because if you
Pass it to me.
don't worry, because your party's really strong. But if you advance too far without support, they die. If you go too far without, like, consolidating, you get rushed by a ton of enemies and they die. It's not gonna kill them. It'll hit some of them, but not all. Can I just get you with a normal shot, perhaps? Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's gonna get you anywhere.
I thought I had the wrong weapon out, and now I think I've actually fudged it. Okay. I need to shoot. I need to shoot him. Bill's gonna get hit. There's not a lot I can do about that. I can do Shadow Barrage on the demon. Yeah, this sucks. I'm probably gonna have to heal Bill.
Give me back my breath. Give me back.
Because Bill's now in the risk of actually dying proper.
Lead.
This one.
Yeah, Dale's gonna die if I'm not careful, because the enemies just keep spawning off map. Because you can't plan anything. It's always just.
What a beautiful day. I rise to end you.
Come on, don't kill him off, please. I don't want to have to restart.
Ready when you are. Y'all seen that?
Can you shoot anybody else, or can I actually have to move now? Okay.
Will do.
This is the thing I hate about this game, is that no matter what you do, the game constantly just wears you down. Can't get anyone from here. Okay, because of the map design. Bill. Yeah, you need to kill as many people as possible. There's just too many people on the field, and you need to then heal and get some health back, because you're probably not going to be alive for much longer if I don't do something. And the same thing with Jin. This is what I hate about this game, is that the moment you sort of step out of
Let's get this over with.
the careful and quiet planning of the game, like, oh yeah, if you don't all bundle up and not rush into areas, this
Looking
happens
for
where the
trouble?
enemies just spawn massive, unending waves and just hamstring you at the slightest opportunity.
Here we are, ma'am, and let's play one more game. This time, you lose.
And now my party members are all pretty much dead. Well, the ones that actually do damage are pretty much dead. and I'm going into a boss fight.
Something's not right. There's no judgment. Only hell.
We need to, and the thing is, I can't pull him out of cover, because if I pull him out of cover, there could be enemies that suddenly just spawn willy-nilly. This is just how this game works. If I get to here, can I see him? Yeah, I can see him.
Time for
So you're burning.
I bring great.
Let's just push up. Why are you going that way? I hate this game sometimes. It just goes, oh yeah, we'll take the shortest route. It doesn't tell you it's going to take the shortest route.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, like, you go the wrong way or do something and it's like, oh yeah, there's a ton of enemies. And then you lose a character and you can't revive them.
Easy.
So I shouldn't get salty. It's just that it is the one thing I dislike about games like this is that because they're not dead. Your party member, the guy back up, like Laughing Deer on the train, isn't dead. He's just rolling around on the floor injured. But there's no way for us to revive him. I mean, I would have liked to have, maybe it was like a one-use consumable item. Doesn't give you any health back. It just gets them to like 1 HP and gets them on their feet, so that they're still really weak, and it's a big risk. I mean, personally, I would have preferred the game to be able to heal other people, rather than have Lazarus and his frankly strange ability. Because I think Lazarus' ability sucks. It really sucks. And wait, why are you going this way? There's doors there.
You are a sore loser, Jin Carter, but I'll indulge you. We'll play our game once more, but this time, winner takes all.
Let me guess, he's got to have dozens of summons, and they're going to do summons, and the summons are going to do summons. Okay. And I've got party members that are on 10 health.
Let's do this.
I might have to sacrifice Jin as bait, just to give us a fighting chance. Not Jin, I might sacrifice Flynn as bait, just to give us a fighting chance.
All right, people. We know what to do. Let's go.
Why are there... How is this a fair fight? I'm sorry, but like, how is this a fair boss fight? You've made me fight through a massive train. I've got no healing items. I've got nothing. And you've got a 60 HP boss. And he's going to be able to summon stuff. How is this a fair boss fight? I'm sorry, but this... And like, oh yeah, look. None of my guys' action points have refreshed. So they get a free round on top of all of this. Wow, this is fantastic game design, people. Really top notch. I doff my cap to you that you have a game where you're so worried about the boss fight that you've basically taken all the action points away from people to get to here. I've had to fight through this massive fight already to get to here. Lost a party member, lost tons of health. And you surround me with, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 10 enemies. All of them who have full action points. This just sucks. I hate this. I hate this so much. let me guess, he's going to have a summoning ability, because he's going to have witch abilities, and he's going to have all the other stuff as well.
Why am I back? No pain.
It tickles.
Because Bill's basically dead now.
Bloody hell!
Can't escape the final destination.
I'll be so annoyed if Mammon has that stupid, oh, I can just do infinite spawn ability.
Why am I back?
Because then that just nulligates just so much of this game. It's a broken ability, which I think is garbage to begin with. No, leave him alone! Sorry, this is really frustrating me. This is a really bad...
welcome you properly.
This is a really bad boss battle. Okay, so Jin's down on 1 health. I need to do Shadow Swap, and I need to do it with Mammon.
Nuh-uh.
But we can't do it with Mammon because he's an invalid target, isn't he? Wow, that's a really nice way of debuffing a character's single ability. Really lovely way of doing it, game. I mean, gee whiz. You would think you were worried that your character's ability to actually do stuff would be mitigated if someone you know used an ability you made for them. This just sucks. This sucks so much, and I hate it. And you can tell I hate it because I'm getting really salty about this and getting really pissed off. But I am, because it's just...
Been a long time since I felt that
It's
rush.
just a terrible ability. Like, it's a terrible sort of design choice. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to make... So there's nothing in this game is immune to her ability except the boss. Why are you doing that design? It's like, oh well, it's going to be like something along the lines, oh, we didn't want to make the boss fight too easily. And it's like... But you're not. How did you miss? Okay, so he's dead. All these guys have got full HP. So... If I get to here, it's 2 action, but I need to get within a shot to shoot that rifleman. Where's 1 action movement?
All right.
1 action movement gets us here. So we can shoot him.
Get in the upper hand.
Sorry, I don't mean to be this salty. It's just I hate game design like this. This is the epitome of
Little shits.
This is the epitome of really, really poor game design, because it's penalising the player by saying, oh, okay, so you've invested all your time into making this particular character a part of your party, and then we're going to strip away the one reason that you really liked her as a character, for no other reason except that it would make our boss fight too easy. That's the only reason I can imagine that you would have her ability being nerfed. Is... yeah, so she can't do that.
I hear my name.
Kestrel can get just about to here. It's the only reason you would...
into the soul engine.
How's he not a valid target? What do you mean he's not a valid target? There's people here. Why can't I shoot? Oh wow. That's just sucks. Oh, he's dazed, that's why. Okay, so Bill's pretty much dead. I need Kestrel to basically act as a glorified punching bag for these guys. I haven't got this angry at a game in a long time, actually, now that I think about it. The way they've handled this boss battle is really poor in my opinion. Because it nullifies so many of your character's abilities. Okay, keep your head down,
Nope.
Flynn.
No way.
Not that you can actually do anything against him. I guess he's got to.
Have your tickets.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Shit. All right. Keep it together.
We just need to do enough damage to him. But he's dazed now. Okay. So Kestrel's about to go down. Because we've got a constant barrage of BS abilities.
Bitter? Me? I'm fucking loving this.
Okay.
You got it.
I dislike this. This sucks.
One and only.
Why has he got such a high dodge chance? %50 dodge chance from what? Is there nothing we can bounce? Or is he just basically immune to that too, game? Because you seem to like to make him immune to pretty much everything from what I can tell.
Nuh-uh.
Let's use the extra lock up. Can't shoot, so let's get down. And he's just going to be ricocheting shots into us.
I hope you have your tickets.
Wow, drunkenness, fantastic. Do I get a chance at least to do something this turn? Or are you just going to constantly spawn?
Nitro. Glycerin. Shouldn't have. Drop.
Yeah?
Okay, so we're drunk.
I'm ready. Hey, watch this.
Okay, so you're going to be dead this turn as well. But we need to kill Mammon, because if we don't kill Mammon, he's just going to basically...
The house always wins.
Get him. Just a flesh wound. Go on.
Easy money.
You cannot hurt me.
Yeah, well, people keep saying that, and I'm starting to suspect it's not because of, you know, anything particularly enlightening, it's because you're just a broken boss, so...
Sure.
No pain. I just want to finally rest.
Let's see if we can just get him to eat actions.
Oh, sorry. I can't help you anymore.
One and only.
Welcome aboard the last train to hell.
Let's just get this guy killed, because he's getting... Is he going to do the stupid siren attack? He's going to do the stupid siren attack. Okay. So now I can't do anything. Can't use abilities for a turn, because now we have to run away from this annoying, obnoxious thing. Can I get back into here? Yeah, let's get back into here and get out of the way. And if we can get a clear shot on Mammon, we basically will have done something for this round. If not, we'll just fall back and pick off the Bloodspawn.
I hope you have your tickets.
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Shadow Barrage won't kill him. 50-50 chance. There we go.
I need a breather. God damn it. Look at you. Want your soul back so bad. Take it then. Take all of them. I believe I'm leaving this place in good hands, though. Who needs a devil? With you around. I'll leave you with one last parting gift. The gift of inertia. So long, assholes.
The moment Mammon disappeared, every bit of life drained out of Kestrel. Turns out that demon was the only thing keeping my old pal moving. And wouldn't you know it, Kestrel was the only one who knew the goddamn way home. But we did it, didn't we? We saved our souls, only to get lost there forever. Wherever there was. But I'm Jen Carter. And I don't know how to lose. So, if I can't win by the rules, then I'm starting a whole new fucking game. Take care of my soul, Clive. I might need it back one day. Go now. Bring our posse back. Bring everyone home. Ah, my friend. My brother. Already thinking about how to deal with this new mess we made. It's your turn now.
That's the end. Okay. Overall thoughts. I like the game a lot, but there are elements of it I really don't like. The inability to get party members up, really frustrating, especially later on in the game when the maps really stretch on and they just chuck so many enemies at you. It's like a death by 1,000 cuts. That final boss battle as well is really frustrating. I know I should have probably focused taking out the stupid dazing enemies, but I think that if you're going to have a boss fight, you do it evenly, where everyone starts with actions, not just, oh yeah, you walked into the map, so good luck. That's something I really hate about this game, is the fact that it's like just things that are petty about it like that. I didn't like the fact that we went into the final boss, like the final sort of train ride with whatever health we had left on the final mission either. I thought that was unfair. I don't mind if a game is hard, but at least make it a fair hardness, not the fact that you're balancing out the fact that your game is a bit easier in the late game by having it just break its own rules. lack of weapon variety as well. I know some people complain about that, and I can see what they mean. Very limited weapon options. Ending was a bit weak as well. That ending just you had like a 20-second cut screen, and that's all. We didn't find out what happened to any of the characters or anything like that. I can see why the game didn't get as solid a score as I hoped it was going to get initially at release, because I was a big fan of the original Hard West. But I can see why. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. Because I was a big fan of Hard West, and Hard West 2 I don't really think lives up to the premise. They took out a lot of cool mechanics like reloading and all that kind of thing. I don't like the fact that they also sort of separated it. It's like, what I liked about Hard West 1 was that you were in the Wild West and then weird stuff started to happen, and it was really odd. Now they've basically seemed to have moved it over to a sort of a place called what they call the Hard West, which I don't know what it is. It seems to be strange enough that people aren't fazed when supernatural stuff happens. It's a bit odd. Overall, I would give this like a solid sort of like, I don't really do score points, so I'd give it a solid sort of like 7, 8, like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's not, I normally don't do scoring for my reviews, but this is one of those games where if you like the original Hard West and you play this, yeah, it's a good sort of successor. It's not a great successor, and I think they need to sort of go back and have a look at what made the first game clunky but iconic. This isn't really, in my opinion. There's some bits I liked about it. The loyalty system only seemed to play into doing your character's backstories, which is nice and all, but didn't really have any impact besides that. We had a ton of money by the end, or we had like no use for. Overall, like, it's a solid title. I wouldn't say anything against it, but it definitely suffers in the late game. Like the final boss battle, by the way I got so annoyed with it, is like, I normally don't get annoyed when doing recordings like that. It's really unusual for me. But it's just not good. I'm sorry. The ending fight is not good, and it uses some really frustrating sort of tricks to make it harder than it has to be, like not refreshing everyone's health bar at the beginning of the final sort of massive battle, not doing stuff like getting everyone to have equal amount of action points so the enemy basically gets a free round. I hate it when the game gives an enemy a free round, because it suggests that the developers weren't confident enough in the AI for them to actually win a fight. But that's just how it is. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Hard West 2. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.